how my day has been surviving with psychosomatic disorder. So, almost forgot to to keep you guys updated. I did do a couple videos earlier today. I did one when I got up this morning. I did one when I got to my destination, and I was supposed to do one by the time I got home, but I was in such a great mood and in great spirits that I actually wound up knocking out a few projects that I had started within the last 2 weeks or so, and that I wasn't able to finish due to me being sick. So because I wasn't sick, I was able to get some work done. And I'm working on a bag right now, a beaded bag. Hello Kitty. Almost finished, but not quite. I'm gonna finish this up tonight, hopefully. At least the bag. I still gotta do the straps, but so yeah, I'm gonna just go over briefly how my day went, and hopefully my beads moving don't make too much noise. And I don't want you guys to feel like I'm not paying y'all no attention because I'm not looking at the camera, but you know, I am doing something, so bear with me. Okay, so I got up about 5 o'clock this morning, 5:30 this morning. After I got up this morning, I took my dog out for a walk to use the restroom. I came back in the house. I was able to take me a hot bath before my episode started. I took a lot of precautions. Having my disorder, especially for this long, you kind of learn, you kind of memorize, what to do and how things usually operate, and you know, I try to keep up with it because that's kind of sort of the only thing that works right now. I'm really not being treated for it. I'm just letting go and letting God take the wheel with it. Because I'm tired of being a test dummy. I'm tired of being poked and pried on, and everybody keeps telling me they can't find out what's wrong or there's nothing they can do. For 18 years, I didn't even know I had psychosomatic disorder. Let's start there. Let's start there. So how did I find out? So I found out within the last year, watching my Dr. Now Zardan's My 600 Pound Life Story show. I was watching it heavily. I was really into it because I went through the journey myself 18 years ago. And I happened to run across that episode. I can't remember the young lady's name, but I had happened to run across an episode of one of the young ladies who pretty much went through the same thing I'm currently going through. And hers was triggered after her surgery as well. And not unfortunate, but fortunately for her, Dr. Now caught it in the beginning, so he was able to set her up with counseling and therapy and whatever else she might have needed to get through whatever she got through. So everybody asked me, why you don't go to Dr. Now? I thought about it, y'all. I really, really did. But where I live at, to drive to Texas, it's like a 17, 18 hour drive for me. Well, for my wife and I, when I drive, it might be probably like 13 hours if I drive. But, I don't do the speed limit. Get the fuck out of my way. And I live in a country. What? Our lowest speed limit is like 55 miles? What do you mean? Slow down for what? But anyway, I was watching a show, and the symptoms that she had all the very same symptoms. Like, everything was pretty much identical. And I pretty much come to the conclusion that that's what I was suffering with. And although I had that information, it didn't tell me, what I needed to do to get rid of it and, how to do it other than therapy. And unfortunately, I can't find a therapist right now. So I'm kind of on a hiatus, and I'm just sitting, waiting, and praying for something to happen, somebody to hear my message, somebody to refer me to something, someone that I haven't already. I don't know, something I get, right?